my gosh, I am so excited. I'm not looking at you because I'm driving and I'm being safe. Oh my God! So I got a call this morning from the hospital and they said, hey, will you bring in Maisy's car seat today because all she needs to do to go home is pass her car seat test. And I was like, okay. And they're like, so if she passes her car seat test today, she could go home today. I don't even know, like, I'm like driving so tense. I'm like driving like all close to the steering wheel. I'm like, I am so excited. I'm freaking out. So I was hopeful that she would come home in the next couple of days because she has been finishing more bottles. She's been doing well. But last night specifically, like yesterday, I was like at the hospital most of the day. And when I was in there, Eric was there. When I left the hospital last night, the nurse who was working was like, don't worry, we're going to get Maisy out of here. Like she's going to eat all her bottles. She was super awesome and wonderful nurse. So this morning, I was not expecting them to say she might come home today. I was expecting them to say like, bring in the car seat and maybe tomorrow or the next day she can come home. Like that's what I was hoping for. So I didn't think it would happen today, but I'm so excited. Like last night I went into that hospital with a totally different attitude. I didn't go in with like my really sad, depressed vibes. I literally, before I got on the elevator to go to the NICU, I puffed up my chest because I've heard before that like you can have more confidence and be stronger if like it all depends on like your body language. I don't know, I'm so lame. But I've heard that before, so I literally like took a deep breath and like put my shoulders back and stood as tall as I could and like clenched my hands so that like I felt strong. And I walked in like with the best posture and like told myself in my mind, you're 100 feet tall, you're strong, you can do this. And I went in and I was basically just mama bear. I was very kind. I don't know how to be like mean and nasty and yell, but I was very kind. I was just like strong. And I was like, I want my daughter home. I need her home. And I'm not leaving essentially until she comes home. I was just like, I just feel like, you know, I think she's ready. Like I know she's ready. I know I can feed her at home. I know she'll be okay at home. And I just stayed strong and I talked to the doctors for a long time. I talked to the nurses and I ended up hearing the nurses talk out in the hall. They didn't know I could hear them. They're like, Maisy's mom is back again and she's whipping her into shape and she's telling everyone that Maisy needs to go home and like all this stuff. So they all know that I'm like desperate to get this girl home and it might be happening today. So I am so excited. I'm trying not to get my hopes up because she could fail the car seat test. Basically, she has to sit in a car seat, buckled in her room in the hospital, and she has to sit there for an hour and a half and no alarms can go off. So like her heart rate, her breathing patterns, like all that like needs to stay good. I'm a little nervous because like that is something she's had an issue with in the past, not recently though. Like she's been pretty solid. So I'm hoping it won't be a problem. But like when Wesley did it, I had no concerns. I knew he'd be fine. But with Maisy, I'm like, she's had issues with this before. So there's a chance she doesn't pass it. But I might be taking Maisy home and I'm so excited. And the nurse today is like, I mean, you're not supposed to say this, but she's my favorite nurse. You get different nurses every day. They're all incredible and they're all so sweet. Like NICU nurses are like another breed. They're literal angels. I mean, they dedicate their life to saving tiny little babies. An angel, you know what I'm saying? But the nurse today, she's like my favorite nurse. I love her. And so she's the one to call me, which was really special. She was like, hey, Colleen. I was like, hi. She's like, how soon can you get here? And I was like, whenever you want me to. Do you want me to come now? And she was like, I think she can come home today. I told the doctor she is ready. Let's get her home. So my little favy nurse, I'm gonna call her Sarah. Okay, that's not her name. Let's call her Sarah though. So yesterday I had a different nurse and the nurse was like looking in Maisy's charts and she goes, did she have Sarah yesterday? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, Sarah wrote in her notes, Maisy better be home by Christmas. And so Sarah called me this morning and was like, we're getting this girl home. I told all the doctors she's ready and she needs to go home. And I told them her parents are here all the freaking time. They are ready to get this girl home. They know what they're doing. Let's get this girl home. And so me and Sarah are gonna get Maisy home today. I am so excited. So yeah, I've got to park my car and I've got to run this car seat up to my little baby girl and hope she passes. So I'll see you guys in a few hours and hopefully I will be telling you I'm bringing Maisy home. Hopefully I'll be filming me picking up Maisy with no cords on her for the first time like I did with Wesley. I am freaking out. I'm so excited. And look, I hope it fits her, but the outfit I brought to bring her home in is a little like Christmas onesie. Because she's gonna be home for Christmas. I need to calm down. Guys, she did it. She's coming home.
Is this everything you ever wanted to do to a child?
I'm so excited. Come here, Miss Maisy. Come here.
No more cords.
Hi, big girl. Look, I can dance.
Long road. We're out of here, kid. You're so much stronger than us.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's happening. I'm so excited. She's coming home. We're home. home. We're in the car. I'm so excited. We're home. I sobbed the whole car ride home. Do you want to meet your granddaughter? This is Maisy.
It's Sister Maisy.
Your woman's here. She has a headband.
Just like you have a headband. Give me that for the moment.
I'm ready for the moment. Holding both of my babies at the same time with no cords. Hi, Wesley.
Go over here. How cute she is.
I know. Oh my gosh. What do you think, Flynn? Aww.
Now, Flynn, we did not bribe or ask you to do that.
Two babies. Wesley. He's making some silly sounds, huh? He said, I want to eat. Wesley. Oh my goodness.
From in your eyes.
It is in my eyes.
Family of 5, guys. It's a family of 5. You like your baby doll?
Yeah.
I could see myself.
I could see myself. I can't believe it. It finally feels like
Oh, hi, baby.
I have twins.
What are you
Obviously, it
doing?
always felt like I had
Smelling?
twins, but like we're all together. This is the first time I'm holding both of them without cables and cords all attached to them and feeding tubes and.
Oh, sorry.
I have twins.
It's okay.
Oh my god, I literally have twins. Felt like I had babies. It felt like I had a NICU baby and an at-home baby. It's so weird seeing them together. Look. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I sobbed in the car ride home. Sobbed. Hello. That was a disaster.
We didn't have to go there ever.
I know, I never have to go back to the
We've
NICU
gone there
again.
for multiple times a day for 45 days straight.
I know. I'm so grateful for all of the people who dedicate their lives to being NICU nurses and helping babies. Like, thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who's been commenting sweet things and like helping me get through this, because this was awful and hard.
I feel like I haven't been able to like relax for 2 months.
And
Not
you're,
that I'm, yeah.
you're not going to
and
start
I'm
now.
gonna get to relax.
We're not going to relax for a
Well,
few
I'm saying,
years.
well, no, I'm saying like, you know that feeling, like all of a sudden I feel like so I've been exhausted. What am I talking about?
But at least we get to be exhausted in our own home. Like, we would do this in the NICU, like hold the babies, but it would be like uncomfortable. And at least like we're on our couch at home, like
Right.
exhausted in our own space, not like in a tiny little sweaty room with them attached to machines. Like, oh, it's just magic. And I need to give Eric a turn to hold them, and I just don't want to. That is Eric's turn. Like, literally the sun's going down.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night.
Are your babies going to sleep, Flynn?
You guys going to sleep?
Flynn has twin baby dolls. He's playing with them and changing their diapers. What are their names?
Wendy.
Twinsies. So their names are Twin and Z's? Which one's Twin and which one's Z's?
Grandpa.
He lost interest. That was quick. Love, why don't you just hold those?
Ugh.
Are you kidding me with these baby chunkos? She's 6 pounds, 15 ounces. He was 6 pounds, 7 ounces when he came home. I don't know what he is now. I'm so happy. Look at this cuteness. Are you kidding? Cute attack? Cutest man ever, calling cutest twins ever.
Took her headband off.
Cutest two-year-old ever.
He's 3, love.
I'm tired.
His birthday was a week ago.
But listen, everything hasn't happened in my mind. Like, since they were born, I feel like everything that has happened since the babies have been born didn't happen. Like, in the car, one of the things I said that made me start sobbing was, I can celebrate Christmas now. Because, like, I feel like I haven't been able to celebrate anything. Anyway, we're just enjoying holding our twins, and it's Mom's turn. And if you guys remember, when I told my mom I was having twins, she probably had the best reaction of anybody.
Wait a second. Colleen Ballinger!
It was like my favorite reaction ever. And so now it is time for Mom to finally hold the twins after 6 weeks in the NICU. And Mom being here taking care of Flynn and helping us take care of Wesley while Maisy was getting better. It's now the moment. Here's Maisy.
I have to look at her for a second. Maisy?
Yeah, Maisy.
That Maisy changed.
There's Maisy. Hi, baby. What do you think?
This is pure heaven.
Oh my god.
My dream come true.
Mine too.
Wesley.
I'm snuggling Wesley, my dad's holding Maisy, and Flynn is playing with his baby. What are you doing, Flynn?
Oh, I heard he needs to burp. Can you burp that?
Needs to burp.
Oh, I heard
Good
burp.
job!
Nice, good job.
Super dad over here.
Perfected this one-handed. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he's good. Look.
Yes.
Better.
Wesley's asleep.
I honestly just burst into tears
Why?
feeding her. Just the amount of hours and time we spent feeding her in the NICU of a hospital.
No.
To now be feeding her in our bedroom.
I know. Magic.
The stress that it was, you know,
It was
like.
awful. It was so awful.
Like there was pressure on it this whole
Yeah.
time. There was like pressure and stress, and
Now it's just, they're home. I can't, it's so weird to look.
now it's like, yeah, take your time, finish it. You know what I mean? I'm used to looking at her face with tubes coming out of her nose,
Right.
cords all over her, and feeding her like with a nurse or doctor or both also present for 6 weeks, for
Yeah.
almost 7 weeks. I know it's chaos, but it's like so much better.
It's so much better.
This chaos is so much better than that
It's so
chaos.
much better. There was a nurse that was like, are you ready for the chaos of twins at your house? How is it having Wesley home, having a newborn at home? Are you just dying? And like, yeah, they're not wrong. Like, yeah, but like also,
At least let's have chaos at home.
please, like I just said, like, you know, Wesley keeps me awake all night and I've never been so tired in my life. But I remember feeling this tired with Flynn when Flynn was a newborn and being like, this is so hard, because it is so hard. But now I'm like, this is so hard and I'm so grateful he's here and I'm not at a hospital doing this with him. And tonight, like, we're not going to sleep at all.
Also, have they
2
met-
newborns, and I'm like, I don't care.
Have they met you in your life? Like, when has it ever not been chaos in this house?
Yeah, I know. I don't mind it. Like, they're gonna keep us up all night. We're gonna be a disaster, but we don't have to go to the hospital tomorrow. Like, Eric was making dinner, and I was like, oh, he better hurry up and make dinner. He has to go to the hospital soon. And then I was thinking, like, oh my gosh, the babies are gonna keep us up all night. We're gonna be awake all night long. That sucks because I have to go to. But in my mind, I thought that's gonna suck because I'm gonna have to go to the hospital in the morning. And I was like, oh wait, I don't have to go to the hospital in the morning. That's amazing.
It's this forever. It's turned into a party.
It's gonna be such a party.
Well, hello, guys. Look at you.
Long time no see since the womb. They literally haven't been together like this
I know, ever.
since the womb.
Wesley's like, I'm out of here. Maisy's like, hey, bro. I missed you, bro.
Hey. Hi. Look who it is. Hey, Wes, look over here. It's gonna be your best friend for your whole life.
Say, hey, bro.
I feel like they can't make eye contact until they're right there. Who is that?
We have 2 babies.
Maisy, you love your little brother?
Wesley.
It's your big brother.
That's your big brother.
Look at these little muffins.
My guys, this is cool.
You got 2 babies?
After all that time?
I know.
And now it's like,
They're finally together.
he can shove his full fist.
What did she do? She's waving hi. Do you see that she waved hi to him?
Do you guys have your own language yet? Have you speak it up now?
All right, I can't make this ending of my vlog too long because obviously I have 2 newborn babies in my bedroom alone with Eric right now, so I gotta go. But I just wanted to take a second, oh my God, to say thank you to everyone who's left a kind comment in the last 6 weeks since I had the babies, encouraging me and lifting me up and helping me through this. All the NICU mamas, the NICU nurses, and it just everyone, people who aren't moms who have encouraged me, people just like all the encouragement. It is what got me through this. I cannot believe it's over. Oh man, one of the hardest things I've ever been through in my life, probably the hardest. Actually, I know it was the hardest thing I've ever been through in my life, but it's over. It's over. I'm finally crying tears of joy on this channel. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's over. Oh my God. My babies are home. The longest year ever with a horrible, painful pregnancy full of depression and aches and pains and doctor's appointments and confusion and scares, and then to go straight into like that traumatizing C-section, have my children like taken taken from me and put in the NICU for so long, and I just can't. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to everyone who took care of my babies there, and I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss those nurses, and like I loved them so much. I'm so grateful for them. I'm so glad I don't have to go there anymore to see my babies. It's like I don't even believe it's true. I don't even believe that like they get to stay here now forever. Like I feel like I put my whole life just on pause and was living in this like nightmare world of like having to go to the hospital every day to see my newborn babies, and now I get to just be their mom. Not that I wasn't their mom before, I was, but be their mom in our home. I don't have to go back there. I don't have to leave them. I'm so happy. Oh man, what a crazy, crazy year this has been. What a crazy 6 weeks. Oh, I'm so glad they're home and they're okay. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for anyone who prayed for us and for the babies, who sent good vibes, encouraging thoughts. Like I can't thank you enough. I can finally celebrate Christmas and my family's all together. I'm so happy. So yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for everything, and I'll see you tomorrow if I survive the night, my first night with twins. I know it's about to get really hard. I know it's about to get really, really, really hard, but I don't care. I'm so grateful that it gets to be hard in my own home and that my babies are here, not attached to machines. I'm just so grateful. Oh my God. I love you guys so much. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow if I have the energy, but yeah. Oh. All right, bye.